You all may be seated. Okay. Amelia Shaw, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So our daughter has been living with me for 2 years. We're separated, and she's currently not paying any child support, and maybe she would grow up, but I guess it's time to force her hand. So.
Okay. Any reason why you're not paying child support?
She makes a lot more money than I do.
Okay. Is that your only reason?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, buckle up for this one, because what starts as a routine child support dispute quickly turns into something far more emotional. We have two mothers here, co-parents to a 3-year-old little girl. One mom has been raising their daughter full-time for 2 years, while the other has been traveling, partying, and living her own life. And today, the judge is about to find out exactly where those priorities have been. What makes this case so striking is not just what's owed financially, but the attitude behind it. Responsibility, accountability, and what it truly means to show up as a parent are all about to collide in real time. As the judge begins questioning spending habits and lifestyle choices, this case becomes about far more than child support. It becomes a reflection of personal values. Let's get into it.
You know it doesn't really work like that, right?
Well, I spend a lot of time, I'm trying to build my career. I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
So
congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I travel a lot. I don't have a lot of extra.
When she says she travels a lot, she's at music festivals like every other weekend.
Every other weekend is a bit excessive.
It's networking. I'm trying to do hair for bands.
Let me ask you a question. How much are these trips costing you every other weekend?
Probably $1,000.
Close to $1,000, and you're going twice a month?
Yeah, sometimes.
You're spending $2,000 a month to go to music festivals when you could be paying child support. So that means you can afford to pay child support, right?
The moment the judge asks why child support isn't being paid, the excuse appears instantly. She makes more money than I do. But that logic crumbles on impact. Child support isn't based on who wanted the child more or who earns more. It's a shared responsibility. Then comes the revealing detail. She travels frequently for networking, attending festivals that cost nearly $2,000 a month. And the judge calls it out. If you can afford party weekends, you can afford your child. This is the moment where the conversation shifts from can't pay to chooses not to pay. And that shift is everything. So the question becomes, was the judge being too direct, or was it exactly what needed to be said?
We talked about having a kid. She was sort of more enthusiastic about it than I
Okay.
was.
I'm the biological mother.
I'm trying to
also
figure out,
biologically related.
but I'm trying to figure out, what does that have to do with anything?
On her, if you think.
Are you kidding me?
Well, if you.
Because I gave birth to
I don't even understand what's going on right now. What do you mean that it's kind of more on her? It's your child too.
She wanted it more.
But you wanted it too, right?
Here's where the emotional tone changes completely. The parent who isn't paying child support claims she shouldn't be as responsible because the other mom wanted the child more. The judge shuts it down immediately. You don't get to be a part-time parent when it feels convenient. Parenthood doesn't work like that. The biological mother is visibly stunned and hurt because she carried this child, raises this child, and now she is being told she's more responsible because she cared. This is more than a legal correction. It's a moral one. Responsibility doesn't disappear because your lifestyle took priority. In this moment, who do you feel for most?
And I know you have the money because according to your tax returns here, you make about $800 a week, right? Okay. So I have your gross at about $3,200 a month. So you can afford to pay child support because you're spending $2,000 of that to go out of town. And that's based on what you said. That's not based on any calculation yet.
When the judge breaks down the income, the numbers speak clearly. Gross income around $3,200 a month shows the ability to pay is absolutely there. And the judge uses the parent's own spending habits to make the point. The money is available. It's just being used on festivals instead of the child. This isn't punishment, it's accountability. When someone chooses entertainment over their own child's needs, the court steps in to realign priorities. The judge isn't creating hardship, she's correcting one. Do you think lifestyle spending should be weighed when calculating child support?
Your daughter with you to the music festival?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh.
I don't trust that.
Oh. Well, you know, now that she's paying child support, you really can't dictate what she does on her weekends. It's kind of how it works.
I just don't think that's a safe environment for a 3-year-old to be in.
It may not be, but until something actually happens, you can't dictate that. You wanted child support, you gave rights. You pretty much gave birth to a visitation rights.
The judge then clarifies something crucial. Child support and visitation are separate issues. Paying child support does not give one parent total authority, and not paying child support does not allow the other parent to deny access. Emotions often say, protect the child from poor decisions, but legally, there must be proof of harm before removing visitation. Co-parenting is complicated because it demands structure even when emotions are loud. It's frustrating, yes, but without consistency, everything falls apart. Should parenting decisions rely more on legal structure or emotional instinct?
You understand?
Yeah.
And child support and custody are completely different. So that doesn't mean at any point, if she stops paying, that you can start denying her access to the child. It doesn't work like that. You all understand? Okay, anything further?
No, ma'am.
Anything further from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
In the end, the judge didn't just assign a payment. She enforced responsibility. The message was unmistakable. Being a parent doesn't stop when life becomes exciting or inconvenient. Priorities are shown by where energy and money are spent. And in this courtroom, those priorities were exposed. If this moment struck you the way it struck us, share your thoughts below. Was the judge fair? Should personal lifestyle play a role in child support decisions? If you're into real courtroom truth and emotional turning points like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and stick around for more real cases that reveal real life.